Hi guys, time out to the trail here. We were tagged in the 10 quarantine questions by Tony and Missy with Our World Outdoors. And we're going to give you our take on what we've been doing the last couple of months. All right, Bill, what's the first question?
How many things of toilet paper do we have?
Right now, we have about 70 rolls. We have a big family.
Yes.
We do go through it quite a bit. We typically keep about that amount on hand just because we have such a big family. But okay, come on up here. All right, number 2.
What has been the biggest change since the lockdown?
I know mine has been a haircut. What about you?
No kidding.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He hasn't been able to get his hair cut. The biggest change for me is probably, I don't know. I would say not going to church. We haven't not gone to church this long in years. Got cat hair all over you?
Yeah.
So, baseball. We missed baseball season this spring.
Whole
This
season.
is the first baseball season that we haven't had since our oldest, who is now 22, since she played t-ball. And she started t-ball when she was 4. So we're looking at, what, 18 years,
18
I guess?
years.
So,
Stop.
so
What's this like a-
baseball, church,
No.
that's probably been our biggest changes.
Where are you currently parked to living?
We live in a little town in southeastern Ohio called Lowell. We're about 4 or 5 miles outside of town. Washington County.
All right. What have you gone without?
Haircut. Haircut's the big thing that they've
Haircut
gone
is a
without.
big thing. Yeah, it is.
Bacon, you
We've shaved each other. Well, we hadn't shaved him, but CJ shaved me about 6 weeks ago, and I shaved him, but it's just not working out.
We decided to wait
To
for
wait.
the barber shops and stuff to open back up.
Yes.
Number 5.
What are you grateful for?
Well, I'm grateful that we have been able to keep most of our family together during this time. We live right next door to my parents, so we all kind of just quarantined together. It's been us and the kids and my parents for pretty much the whole 2 months. I'm pretty grateful that we've been able to be together with them and not have to be in a position where we can't see everyone.
I'm grateful that we live out in the country and not in a big city. I mean, that way, and we own some land, and it butts up to Brandy's mom and dad's house. And so we have, if we want to take a walk in the woods, we can go in the woods. So that's what's nice.
What do you miss the most?
What do I miss the most? Oh, goodness.
Hanging out with my friends.
Yeah, it's been rough on the boys. I had one that's always wanted to be homeschooled, and about 2 weeks into this, he decided that he doesn't want to be homeschooled anymore. He's ready to go back to regular school. So it's been hard on the boys not being able to see their friends for sure.
I know the thing I miss the most is Olivia hasn't been with us, but that's what has hit me the most.
Don't pull on his head. All right.
Number 7.
How long since you have been at a campsite or on a trail?
For the family, it's been a while since they've been at the campsite.
Seneca.
But Scott and I were fortunate enough to go on an overnight trip at Archer's Fork with Gretchen and Willie
Yes.
with Willie
Had a
Outdoors.
great time.
We were able to do a social distance overnight hike there, and it was super fun. 15 miles through Archer's Fork overnight. We had beautiful spring weather, so we were pretty lucky for that. As a family, we haven't been camping since probably last July or August. But for hiking, being on a trail, we've been doing small day hikes in places that we know are kind of secluded and not so people-y as often as we can.
What is your favorite food during quarantine?
Favorite quarantine food?
Yeah.
I don't know. We've been kind of just preparing meals as usual. There was a time when it's been really hard to find different kinds of meat and stuff at the grocery stores. But luckily we were kind of stocked up. Like I said, with a big family, we've always kept a lot of things on hand. So really our meal plans haven't really changed. Allie, what's been your favorite food that we've been eating?
Hot dogs.
Hot dogs?
I know mine is those little peanut butter and jelly graham cracker sandwiches that come from the school. the school's been providing. So.
Yes, we have been very blessed with a great school district that every week we can go and pick up lunches that the kids would normally get throughout the week. So we've been picking up a week's worth of lunches every single week, and including in that some of the snacks that Scott's been snacking on and snatching up. He's been enjoying those.
Yeah.
Okay. How are you exercising?
That's easy. I'm not. I'm just not.
No, we walk around our property. Sometimes, I mean, we've taken hikes in the back.
Yard work.
And yard work.
Yeah, the boys have been doing so much yard work.
Yeah, they have.
And I mean, like I said, we've been doing small day hikes here and there, but I mean, nothing on a consistent basis.
I know the boys have been doing yard work down here at the house, plus their grandparents up on top of the hill there. So
yeah, they're still getting some miles in that way, aren't they?
Yeah.
Alright, and who are you guys tagging for this?
Okay, so we are going to tag AJ with Journey on the Trail and Jason with Jason Outdoors. Guys, you're not obligated to do this, but if you don't have anything else going on and you want to do it for fun, we would love to hear your answers. It's been a different couple of months for us.
Yeah.
And in the same aspect, it's been really nice. Things have slowed down. We haven't had this in years. It's forced us to spend a lot more time as a family, and you know, we've been doing a lot of things, just sitting around outside more.
I mean, don't get us wrong, we do spend a lot of time as a family, but we're always at events or ball games or just whatever it is. We're always on the go, but the last few months we have actually sat still, so that's nice.
Yeah, there's no rush to get here or there.
Right.
Nowhere to be at a certain time. I've been very fortunate enough to keep on working. So really, I mean, my lifestyle hasn't changed a lot. I'm still getting up and going to work, coming home. What's nice is that I'm not turning around rushing off to a ball game or some kind of other event, and that we get to play around the yard or sit on the porch or watch a movie as a family. So that's been really nice.
It's nice.
Yeah. So things are starting to open back up. I'm a little nervous about it, but I mean, I know a lot of people are ready for things to kind of get back to normal. But all right. Thanks for watching, guys.
So we'll see you next time on
Time out to the trail.
Okay.